Now, Dennis Daly presents another in his new series of NIGHTCAST broadcasts.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. Something happened 100 years ago today that we now take for granted. Early broadcaster Tommy Cohen was asked by WJZ Radio in Newark, New Jersey, to do a play-by-play of the World Series. Since it was an all-New York series, the Giants and Yankees, that Newark station covered the entire area of the audience, at least those most interested. By the way, WJZ had gone on the air just 4 days earlier. The technology of radio was new, and by modern-day standards, the equipment was pretty primitive. Actually, Cohen was not at Yankee Stadium or the Polo Grounds. He was at the WJZ building back in Newark. Someone else was at the games on the telephone, telling him what had happened. Nonetheless, the games were on the air, and in 1921, that was a first for the World Series. Cohen was the first, but many others would follow, many of them carving out a niche in the history of sports. As a child growing up in Indiana, I could pick up KDKA in Pittsburgh at night, and I loved to listen to the venerable Bob Prince calling the Pirates games.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. Bouncer down to first base. Oliver, brilliant play. Underhand Ellis, 2 down.
As a beginning disc jockey, I ran the control board during hundreds of St. Louis Cardinal games, amazed at the calls of Harry Carey. When Harry left St. Louis, his young sidekick, Jack Buck, took over the microphone.
Smith corks one into right down the line. It may go. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run, and the Cardinals have won the game by the score of 3-2 on a home run by the Wizard.
Then during the years I spent in Los Angeles, I was fascinated with the style of Vin Scully.
Hit in the air to left center on the dead run is Grissom. He's got it, and the Atlanta Braves are the champions of the world.
Scully spent a record-breaking 67 seasons covering the Dodgers. Yes, all sports would not be as exciting or as wonderful had the guys and gals not brought the sound into our homes. And remember, it was 100 years ago today that it all started. That's NIGHTCAST. I'm Dennis Daly.
Listen for NIGHTCAST with Dennis Daly, Monday through Friday evenings at this time. This is the Shrievikman Radio Network.
Shrievikman programs are distributed by Ersat Satellite.